Oud-Vitesse-verdediger Marchi speelde naast 3 jaar in Arnhem ook 1 seizoen voor AS Roma, de tegenstander van Vitesse in de achtste finales van de UEFA Europa Conference League. De Italiaan blikt vooruit op de ontmoeting tussen beide ploegen en haalt oude Europese herinneringen op.
Vitesse is doing a good job in Europe. You saw the match against Rapid Vienna at home. How special is this for Vitesse?
You know, it bring me back on my time, you know, because then when I came here in 1997 until 2000, we had a very good team, to be honest, and we could fight with that time with Ajax, with the PSV, with Feyenoord. They were the best clubs in Holland, you know. But at the end of the day, we could arrange the European qualification. So I know what it means to play for Vitesse in Europe, you know. So it's also a special match. Now they won against Rapid Vienna, and then you will go to Italy. You know
Italy,
that.
to your country, and
yes,
also
my
to
country, and
also to your former club.
Exactly. So I spent 1 year in AS Roma. You know, Roma, I think, is well known in all over the world as a magic city. I think there's special atmosphere to play there, and I think for the players it will be a fantastic day to play in Olimpico Stadium. I think Roma has big players on it. The coach, you know, as you know, is one of the best in the world. But in this moment, there's not a regular in terms of getting result points and whatever. You know, they are up and down. You know, so I think Vitesse has to be good in the time that when Roma give a chance, they have to be ready to get it. You know, but I'm very excited to see both teams compete each other. You know, and but I'm for Vitesse. You can tell all supporters I'm for Vitesse.
You told about your own European matches. What do you remember about that?
I remember once, I think in the first season when I came here from Bologna, I was the captain of the team, and I had some difficult moments in the beginning, you know. But I was, a professional player like I was in my career, you know. I couldn't have my place on the team. And on Monday, normally I was sent to play with under 21. So for me, I was like 30. It was so embarrassing sometimes, you know, to play. But I said, okay, I'm in a new country. I have to learn. I have to understand the way of football, you know. And very easily, I start from the beginning again, you know. So, and I remember that was a good time for me. I was in a good shape, and Henki Tenkate was the coach at that time. Bring me in Braga when we had a return match, and unfortunately we did very good for 90 few minutes at home. Then the light was broken, then we stopped for 2 minutes, and when we start again for the last 2 minutes, Braga scored. So we won 2-1. Big difference between 2-1 and 2-0, you know. So. And then we went to Braga. I was on the bench, but then I think Steve Hossens get injured after 40 minutes or something. Then I get in. One of us was getting red card, so we played 10 against 11. But I think it was one of my best matches. But unfortunately, we lost. We lost, I think, 1-0, and unfortunately, we get out. But for me, traveling with Vitesse around Europe was very make me proud, you know, make me proud. I remember that time.